Hey OD, how you doing, dude? Hey Rio, what's going on? Summer, how you doing? Welcome, guys, welcome. Thanks for the like over on YouTube, dude. I appreciate that. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? What is going on? What's everybody's playing today? What are we doing? We're gonna be doing a little bit of Duviri, by the way. Like that's what I'll be doing on stream. Some Duviri. Sorry, that's my fan control. I'm thinking some Duviri. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of thought that I selected the Atomos Incarn first, but I guess I have it as second, so we may not even get that today. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely get Torid, though. We'll get the Torid Incarn. I gotta even check if I own Torid, man. I remember crafting it, but I don't. Like, I'm not 100% sure. Return to the basement from whence you came. That's fucked up. That's mean. You're talking about Rio? Yeah, I agree. We don't do that here, dude. Fuck no. Hell no, dude. Alright. My brother says that shit just to get under my skin, man. Warframe player's done this? Oh, it's just me. Kinda nice. Oreo Land Circuit today? Yeah, we'll do a little bit of Circuit. Yeah. So, wait, it auto kicks you? Wait a minute, I didn't know it automatically kicks you out. What the fuck? Hey, Jaden, how you doing, dude? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. I didn't know. I thought you could just sit in Duviri for a while.
I claim this sector for the Grenadier.
It all changed. Wow. Yeah, wow, that's unfortunate right there. I mean, at least we have Varuna, I guess. Motherfucker, dude. I missed some streams. Did you finally go for some arbitrations? I didn't, OD. And to be honest, man, I didn't stream on YouTube for 3-4 days. We just came back yesterday. I was out of town for a little bit, yeah. My day's been pretty good, man. How about you? How about you, normal dude? Welcome, man. Playing Slime Ranchers 2 right now. Fucking goated game. Slime Ranchers. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of that in my life. I know there's a lot of small games that are really fucking good, and you could probably get like, I don't know, 20 hours of playtime out of them. That's just what it sounds like. But I don't know, man. I always go for games that have a ridiculous amount of content, because if I decide to be addicted to it, then I can play it forever. And then if I decide not to be, it's no big deal. I can always come back to it, you know. Why I like MMOs, man. Slime Ranchers is pretty popular. I don't really follow a lot of popular content, to be honest. I don't watch a lot of content in general. I probably should more, so I can keep up in the loop and like know what's going on, but I don't. I kind of just do my own thing. And you have 4,500 hours in it. You have more time in Slime Ranchers than I have in Ark Survival Evolved. Holy shit, dude. Jesus. You've been on War Thunder for a bit, then I saw your stream? Yeah, thanks for stopping in, man. That's pretty fucking awesome. Holy shit. Am I doing the circuit solo? I'm just in here solo, but you guys are free to join. Yeah, you guys can get in here, absolutely. Just join it. It's always set to friends only. Always. Ooh. Ooh, should we play Mirage, actually? I might. I actually don't mind Mirage. Yeah, I've never played War Thunder, man, but I've watched a lot of content on it, like years ago, and I watched my buddy play it a little bit. He always goes with the grossest fucking skins possible, because War Thunder is that's the plane one, right? Like the World War II fighting plane one, and then you can select your own client-side skins and shit, kind of like what you would do back in League of Legends if you were poor, or you just don't want to buy skins, like you would just do your own client-side, like little rendition of it. But actually, you know, I heard in War of Thunder that it was all, like, server side, actually. You could just throw whatever on there. I've seen people with some crazy shit, man. From my buddy. Like, he sent me, like, anime boobies and swastikas and a bunch of crazy shit that people just put on there. I mean, I don't know which is worse. No, okay. I know which one's worse. Don't worry. That's 5 times the amount of hours I have on Warframe? You gotta play some more Warframe, brother. Yeah, you do. The anime movies were historically accurate too? Yeah, they probably are, dude. Honestly, they probably... probably on the enemy planes, yeah. Yeah, on the Japanese planes, probably. So exactly why I play War Thunder? That's fucking great, man. Taking a break is more important than galvanized mods. You made the right choice. Oh, I still played some Warframe, but yeah, I did take 2 days off of streaming in general. Yeah, the break was nice, but honestly, like, I spent that time on the break flying, packing, unpacking, and cleaning. So, yeah, I guess it was a break from Warframe. not really from anything else. Imagine getting killed by somebody to play with anime movies. Like, IRL? That would suck too, yeah. That would suck. Yeah, it has planes, tanks, and ships, although ships are kind of dead. But yeah, you can put some wild stuff on your tanks and planes. For some reason, I thought War Thunder was... Like, isn't... I'm thinking of World of Tanks, or... Yeah, World of Tanks or something. I thought that was by the same company. Are those two different companies, or do they act under the same umbrella? Like, how does that work? Because I always thought War Thunder was their plane game, and then War of Tanks was their tank game. But they might be unrelated. I don't know. Their ads are very similar. Maybe that's why I conflate the two. But I honestly have no fucking clue. Has anyone actually played War of Tank? I had some buddies in high school who played that, but that was a long time ago, to be honest. I'll take the Glaxian. This looks like a Fallout weapon, by the way. Straight out of Fallout, dude. I like it. The Bronco and the Viper. Or we got Dexferus. I'll take my Dexferus because I got my... Actually, you know what? Theirs is better. Theirs is better. You haven't played it in ages before there were playable land vehicles? Oh, shit. Thunder has planes and tanks? It's the same publisher, Gaijin, I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gaijin is, obviously it's like a Chinese overhead. I'm pretty sure they're owned by Tencent, too. Yeah, Gaijin and War Gaming are two different companies. Oh, they're two different companies. War Gaming. Okay, okay. I prefer World of Tanks because I can play artillery and fucking fire missiles while having some questionable stickers. Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun, dude. It does. Oh, that's massive. 20% buff. Alright, I'm going to get into it. If you guys... I'll do one more round, but if you guys want to join the Duviri, feel free. We're doing Still Path. I need to select what I'm going to go with for my reward, by the way, for normal Duviri. Yeah, I think we have Saren, Vauban, and there was one more. What was the other one? I don't remember. It was Saren and Vauban, and then... I don't fucking know. There was one more. Gaijin is Russian, I thought? Oh, is it? Oh, shit. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Let me look this up. Gaijin Entertainment. You might be right about that. It's Hungarian. Oh, shit. Okay. It's Hungarian. Yeah, and they were founded in Moscow. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. They're making games about war. Okay, cool. I thought Gaijin was owned by a Chinese company, but okay. Gaijin Chicago branch. Yeah, damn. Oh, that's a snail. Oh, wait, what else do they make? Oh, they make Crossout. I've heard some shit about Crossout. Yeah, I keep hearing stuff about Crossout. I've never played it, but I heard it was good. Yeah, yeah, is this the publisher? Like, they got like this same style of font going. I mean, I know it's not the same font, but they got the same like marketing and the same style. I do like this. I think it's very simple and clear. But I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see a game with this font, like this style, and with their little icon like just breaking the text, it reminds me of just a console game. Like, it looks nice, but it's meant to sit on shelves, you know what I mean? Definitely meant to sit on shelves. Don't play it, save yourself. I won't. Enlisted is good. AOD, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the game. I think, man, I think you told me a little bit about Enlisted before. I never played it. I remember it really, really liking Hell Let Loose, man. I remember loving Hell Let Loose. I know it's not the same game or anything, not even the same publisher, but whenever I think about war games, I think about Hell Let Loose. How much... Let me think about it. How much time do I got in that? Hell Let Loose, I have only 20 hours in, but I gotta tell you, like, 10 of those hours are me just walking from point A to point B and dying. That's how it is. I'm hopping on Warframe right now to join, but I don't think you have me friended at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's your name, normal dude? You almost installed it the other day. To be honest, man, I think it's a really good game. I haven't played it since 2020, so I can't say entirely, but I won't install Hell Let Loose again, just because I'm not a big fan. Like, I love the massive scope, and I love the idea of kind of RPing in these positions, in these squads, in like moving up in this like almost like a reenactment of a certain battle, right, on these large ass maps. My problem with it though is fucking travel time. Travel time is a pain in the ass to me. Yeah, we're ready. I'm just waiting on just a normal dude to hop on. He can DM me and I'll invite him. Hey Nikki, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, Zach Prime. Yeah, holy shit. Oh my god, you assist? Yeah, you're right. Hey Darth, how you doing, dude? Yeah, but dude, you were Malthael. Yeah, you were fucking Malthael, dude. Shit. I gotta add you in here. What the fuck? Am I wrong about that? I think you were. You know where the hidden credits are in the Duviri waiting room? Hidden credits? Hidden credits, nah.
Hone your skills there. If you have the stamina.
The size of Hell Let Loose is too large. Yeah, there are other games that have similar gunplay but Battlefield-style maps. Dude, honestly, like, I've been loving PUBG lately. Like, PUBG lately, man, has been my shit. It has been so fucking good. It has been so good. But you know what I love is the fact that, like, I just play, like, my PvE game right now is Warframe, my PvP game is PUBG. And it's like, I got the slowness, the little bit more weightiness to my gunplay, can be a little bit more tactical, and then I have just, like, the run and gun, or do whatever I want in Warframe, and I have PvP, or PvE progression, which always feels good. Hidden credits? What's this? I can't jump over that for some reason.
Avengerio says womp womp.
Thanks, I was thirsty. Alright, what is this? What did I get? Did I get some? What is this? Oh, these credits. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, credits, like, do I get like 10k? What do I get? I didn't really... What the fuck? I found one of them before, but I don't even remember where it was. I don't think it was in Duviri. Maybe it was. I don't even know, man. Blade and whip melees are interesting. They have the powerful of a normal melee, but they have the combos with extended range and yank enemies towards you. Wait, what? They can pull enemies to you? You'll have to, like, we'll have to go into that a little bit later because I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought that was only with, like, abilities from Saren or something. By the way, what's your opinion on Helldivers? I haven't played Helldivers, but I gotta say it looks like it's a very satisfying game to play. It looks very satisfying. I don't know, like that's it. It looks like it could be a fun game to play with friends. I would look at it the same as I would look at PUBG without the PvE aspect. Actually, no. I would conflate this, like, Helldivers closer to Warframe. I need to slow down. I just got my caffeine in me, dude. It's hitting me hard. Wild. Nothing usually shows a credit screen. Yeah. Oh, Helldivers looks cool. Honestly, my favorite thing about Helldivers from what I've seen is probably the omnidirectional movement. I really appreciate that you can dive, not just forward, but you could dive backwards, you could dive at a diagonal. And what I love in games that you don't really see a lot of the time, to be honest, which you'll see in the new Call of Duty, what is it, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, they also had the omnidirectional movement where... Hold on. I forget what she does. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. We need this. Anyway, where you can sprint in any direction. So like on this, in Warframe, you can sprint forward at a diagonal, left and right. You can also sprint sideways, but you'll be able to sprint in reverse in Black Ops 6. Not like run the other way, but like you'll be able to like sprint backpedal, if that makes sense. Do it really quick. You'll also be able to dive in that direction, where you can dive, and this is what looks so good to me about Helldivers 2, is the fact that you could jump backwards. You jump, and you go to land on your back, and you can still shoot in that fucking direction, dude. Like, that idea is just so fucking cool, and I don't know why it's taken so long to get games kind of into the groove where they think about that. I know some games have had it, but I don't know, man. That shit just looks so fucking... It looks so good. Like, especially with something like Helldivers, which, again, I haven't played, but I mean, if you're killing a bunch of monsters, you're fighting these big, thick enemies, and then you can just run around and do cool shit, like doing these diving shots, right? It'll look sweet, man. It'd probably feel really good, too. I will put on my DR. Okay, that in... Yep. The attention to detail in the weaponry is top 2. Bro, I can't talk today. It's insane. Like, I can't even fucking speak. Holy shit. Yeah. It's like I didn't talk enough today, so like I have no warm-up. I have no fucking warm-up. I gotta like warm up my fucking dyslexia. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I hear the weapons feel fucking good. My buddies tried to get me to play that game like a month ago now, 2 months ago. And honestly, I didn't play it because I didn't feel like paying for it. Like, that was literally it. That was probably the only reason I didn't play Helldivers, because I didn't feel like spending 40 bucks. Do I have a fear of large words? I do not, but I should. Honestly, I don't really have a problem with large words. It's honestly a lot of small words in tandem. Like, I don't know what it is. It's almost like just jumping between certain syllables. It's just a fucking thing, bro. It's a lot better than it was when I was a kid, but it's still such a pain in the ass. I feel that. I started a new game last night, and the font in the game is triggering my dyslexia so hard. Dude, I'm telling you, like, some of the fonts in some games do that to me, and it's borderline depressing, dude. It makes me sad. Oh my god, dude. Anyway, Warframe's text isn't bad at all, but honestly, Twitch chats is pretty bad. And I know I can change the font, I just haven't done it. I don't know which combos do it, though. Heavy attacks might do it all the... I mean, I would need to see, and I'll go look at the combos for it.
_of_mana says hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia.
Okay. Isn't it crazy? And I'm sure this has been acknowledged a few times, so it's not really like an original thought. But isn't it fucking wild that somebody, like a group of guys, a group of probably psychiatrists, sat down and they came up with words for fucking phobias? Or whatever like the profession would be, right? I'm just gonna conflate everyone who studies like mental to be a psychiatrist right now, okay? Like, think about it. They sat down, they thought about all these fucking words, and they kind of just... They made sure that the fucking word paralleled the actual fear itself, right? Like the one that you sent here, for example. And then what's the one that's it's afraid of... Is it like a homonym? Is that what it is? Where it's like, it's the same spelled backwards, the same word? I'm pretty sure the fear for that is whatever, something phobia. I don't know. Like, I would need to look it up. But there are a few like that. There are a few. I remember going through it with my brother like 2 weeks ago, but I have a shit memory, so I can't even remember what they're called. I think they're just trolling because they aren't seeing an actual phobia. So they're just memes? Maybe the fear of large words, yeah. I mean, stuff like that is kind of a meme, but I feel like there are actual people. Yeah, I mean, isn't the whole idea of a phobia to be completely unreasonable? Right? Like, isn't that what classifies a phobia? It's not just a fear. It's like an unreasonable fear. So it's not like the worry. It's not like being afraid of heights. Like, being afraid of heights, I feel like is fairly reasonable for a creature that can't fly. You know what I mean? I mean, that's perfectly fine, and that makes perfect sense. But, like, if you think about heights in the middle of the night and that scares you, then you're probably afraid of heights. Like, to a degree of which I would label it a phobia, right? I kind of wonder, is there a term for a fear of memes? Is there, like, a fear of fucking memes? I don't know. It's called a palindrome or something like that. Palindrome. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. But the phobia name is the one itself spelled the same forward and backwards, which is funny. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Sajin? Welcome, though. What's going on? I don't know which combos do it, though. Damn, several of your attacks have extended range and are melee that once you choose, the attack can grab enemies and pull them to like a ragdoll. Can't like in Massachusetts. The name scares me. Can't live in Massachusetts? Yeah. Why? Because big word. Dude, fucking imagine. Like, imagine actually... Now, okay. I'm gonna say something, right? I feel like most people who have internet access have won, like, the biological lottery, right? Like, you got fucking lucky where you were born. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are, because you could have just not been born with internet or clean water, right? But imagine still, like, with all that luck, dude, you were born with a fucking... You rolled like a nat 1. You know what I mean? And you're sitting there. Like, you're sitting there afraid of water. Or I don't know, dude, like, afraid of fucking... Like, I don't mean, like, big bodies of water either, because that shit scares the hell out of me. But I mean, I'm talking, like, drinking water. Oh my god, that reminds me of this, this illness you can get, or it's not even like a disease, it's this thing. Is it fucking... I think it's malaria. Is it like malaria, late stage malaria, where it makes you fucking afraid of water? I think about it all the time, dude. Billions of people lived before you, and you're... Oh, rabies. It's rabies. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, perfect irony for sure. Yeah, that's also... Yeah, just rabies. Exactly. Yeah. True. Thank you. I'm like, no, it has to be in, like, a weird place in the world. But no, it's like, nah, the next door dog is fucking crazy because it got bit by a squirrel talking too much shit. And now you got to be afraid of your neighbor's dog so you're not afraid of water. What a fucking world, dude. Yes, it's rabies. I feel like the Glaxine doesn't really hit hard, but then again, I probably don't have the right shit, and I'm not really using my decrees. And I should be using my clones more. And I should be using my 2 more. Like, I Mirage and I have 5% damage. Now, granted, I don't have any augments on her. I don't know if I should, but damn. I thought you were talking about hydrophobia or whatever. I mean, I was, but I was thinking about, like, what causes hydrophobia. I personally have a problem with big-ass bodies of water. I do. Like, if I'm out swimming and I go underwater and I look and I can't see any ground, like, my brain goes into a panic. Now, I don't act that much different, you know? It doesn't... Like, I try not to let it affect my decision-making, but it fucks with me. It really fucks with me, man. When you get that symptom, you might as well get rid of the fear of coughing because it's a 100% fatality rate. Is it a 100% fatality rate? I mean, they can always, like, strap you down and then put an IV in you. An IV, rather. I said that like it was a single word. The real nat 1 is being allergic to water. True. Yeah, dude, like, you're not even afraid of it. You're just allergic to it. Tap for damage. Wait, tap for damage, hold for damage. I'm pretty sure I have an inverted. Oh, okay. I wanted that to stay right here so I could check my decrees. Let me see. Oh, it's hold for damage. Oh, shit. I thought I had it on tap. I thought I inverted. Oh, yeah, once it's in your brain, there's no effective treatment? Wow, okay. I summoned a lake once. I was 600 meters deep. It feels weird. I live near the Great Lakes in Michigan, and I'm telling you, that shit is uncomfortable. That shit is so uncomfortable, I can't even describe it. Like, I don't know, man. It just makes your feet fucking feel weird. The QTE of seizures. Just don't die. It's simple, yeah. Just get over it. Don't be afraid. Just get over here. Yeah, don't be afraid. What do you mean? You're afraid? Oh, you must be stupid. Dude, people are crazy. That's how I know somebody's an actual psychopath. They're like, what do you mean? Like, just don't be afraid. Not if it's like, not if it's even like one thing, but I'm talking like everything. Like, people would just live their life like that. Not even a big deal. I mean, nothing affects them. XADP set. Experience stuck with me, came into like a different person. Just iframe it, Dark Souls backdash. Yeah, just iframe the fucking water. I should have went with the headshots. Bro, can this suck my dick? I don't care about the self-revives right now, to be honest. Like, I'd honestly rather complete the mission and reset. Reset, get a different thing. I'll catch up on YouTube chat in just a second, guys. Hold on, one sec. I can see it. Critical roll, dude. Nice. When you get this... hold on. To be honest, if you get rabies, a fear of water will be the least of your issues. That's probably true, but I think that's what really seals your fate, right? Like, that's what kind of just determines whether or not you make it out or not. I would rather extract. Oh, no, it's an assassination. You're right. It's an assassination. You're right. Let's do the assassination, then we'll extract. Yeah, my bad. You guys are right. I continue to hate the fact that Titanic didn't respawn, and it's just under 2 miles of water, and we aren't allowed to be there.
Cowards send minions to fight
what? Wait. Like, are you implying that Titanic was a fucking unreleased content drop? Is that what that is? What? Maybe I misread that. Maybe I just, hold on. Maybe that's like a brain misinput there. I don't know. Fucking pissed. I'm pissed they pulled a Destiny 2 on the Titanic. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I'd rather not. Have you seen the dude who free solo skyscrapers with no gear? You don't really get me upset watching people who do stupid shit on top of a tower and skyscrapers. Like, they'll hang from ledges just for fun. Fuck them. That shit is really weird, dude. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the thought is. Like what is the thought process through the brains of people who do just go hang from the ledges of skyscrapers? Like, what is it? Is it like just being so close to death? Is that what it is? That ship is still down there. Yeah, we aren't supposed to be in the water, losing interest in sun. Evolutionary maturity. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I don't know, man. Like, being in water is fucking weird for humans, I think. It just doesn't really make sense a lot of the time, and yet we do it anyway. Because it's convenient. It's more convenient, rather, than a lot of other shit. Honestly, right now, the reason we're in the water is because it's cheaper. Just because it's cheaper than fucking jet fuel. Straight up. That's why. That's why it's just cheaper than flying over. Well, and James Cameron got to visit the Titanic. I mean, there are probably crews down there all the time, right? Like, are there not crews checking out the Titanic like every day? I would imagine. I would think there would be. I don't know why there wouldn't be at all. Use a DR version of your 3 instead, so you have 75% DR. True. I was done after that. I don't even go in pools. I just lost the end of the water after. Wait, hold on. What? Sorry, I missed your first message after that or before that. Oh my god, bro. It's because it's showing me top chat. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Like, I don't want to see YouTube's top chat, dude. What I want to see is, like, all chat. Sorry. Where is it? I stopped swimming in water entirely when I saw the thick, fat bloodsucker stop swimming and the part of the stop moving. Huh? You saw a giant fucking leech? Top chat is cancer? Yeah, it is. It really is. It's great for large streamers where they got like, I don't know, where they got like 2,000 people constantly typing. And even that's dumb because it's still, it's not like it's determined by like a like ratio or a view ratio. It's just YouTube chat saying this is what we want you to see as a streamer, which is weird. It's really weird. It's like forced. I don't know. It's like fucking YouTube's playing the Big Brother over here. It's fucking creepy, man. I don't like that shit. YouTube chat is whack, yeah. Even when we visit it, we can't properly explore it because it's instant death for anyone outside a multi-billion-dollar pressurized vessel. So, I mean, last I checked, like, you could just build one yourself at home, right? Didn't that work out for the couple of millionaires a couple years ago? Or was that, like, last year? That went well for them. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just do it anyway. You can just make your own... You can just make your own submarine, guys. You can go do it yourself. Yeah, that works out. 100% success rate, man. Easy. Yeah, the water has the scariest shit easily. Absolutely, dude. So what are you going to play, Subnautica? I do need to play Subnautica. I'll probably play that fucking off stream. I don't know. Make $1 million in the process. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just don't go yourself. You just got to get your family to go, and then, yeah, there it is. Then you're rich. Crazy, dude. Just imagine trusting a random MacGyver to just make you a thing. Like, sure, he says it's good, dude. I would have that fucking... Honestly, never... I was going to say I would have it tested, but honestly, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down. Dude, I am not going in the fucking ocean. How did I get stalker twice in a row, by the way? Dude, I'm not going super deep in the ocean. I'm just not. Like, I'll go in a submarine maybe one day. Like, maybe. Ooh, I don't know, man. Probably not. Fuck. I would rather go up in the air. Oh my god, dude. He even bragged about bypassing safety precautions, and they still signed up for it. That's crazy, man. I feel like when you're in a thing where if the thing dies or loses control, you die or lose control, like, if you're in that, the safety precautions need to be through the roof, man. They do. They do. They need to be thick, man. Like, people complain about OSHA and shit at work, right? Yeah, there's a reason for it, because people are stupid. And they do stupid things, and they don't pay attention. That's why there's so many rules. But you know what? You know what? When you're in a plane, when you're in a fucking plane, dude, there's a reason. There's a reason they're so strict on the way they build those things, you know? Like, that shit's crazy to me. People, oh yeah, we bypassed the fucking what? You did what? You skipped it? Dude, that's crazy. Like, you're intentionally not following safety precaution laws strictly because, like, what? It's cheaper? Those people are literal dust now. Like, they were dusted. They were turned into jelly, right? You built the submarine, I ain't get it. Yeah, hey Butterfly, how you doing, dude? Yeah, it's crazy. I just don't understand. Forget that imagine the captain having a PlayStation 2 controller. Yeah, that too, dude. I mean, honestly, that's less concerning, but... Actually, no, because, I mean, I don't even know, man. It's wild, dude. Like, people can see it, like, we can't even comprehend. We can't even comprehend that. Like, people say, oh, they died in an instant, right? These people died in a fucking instant. It's like, sure, but did they? Like, yeah, probably. Did they die right before they were crushed? They might have. Like, you know, their ears were popping. They knew it was coming, dude. Oh my god, man. The bigger deal is no manual backups, and the apparently the controller had drift. You're telling me the controller for a multi-million-dollar trip down to the bottom of the ocean had stick drift. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good, Butterfly. What's going on? Yo, work, man. Ridiculous. It was thick, and it was like, I don't know what thumb, but it was stretched out and swam away in thinner pinky finger, and it was disgusting. I don't know, man. If I saw that in the water, I'd probably just leave. I mean, I've seen leeches and shit in water, but I only go swimming in the lake here. I don't go swimming in ponds and shit. Like, I will never go swimming in a pond. That is disgusting. That is nasty, dude. Not much of a consolation. They were sitting in pitch black, too, waiting for it to pop. Yeah. Multi-million dollars were an investment in living spaces. Okay. Yeah, yeah, true. They went and bought real estate in prison time, probably. Whatever happened? Whatever happened to the guy? I don't even know, because I didn't follow it that closely. Like, I just followed the, or I read up on it a couple of times, but I didn't, like, follow the aftermath. Wasn't really that interested. I need my speed buff going. I don't think I have, like, any duration on Volt. I didn't really understand, like, what to build at the time. Hey guys, there goes my fucking Exceltra ammo. Holy shit. That's crazy. POV, you see the water worm and the death despair. Yeah, Aether, I don't know, man. Fucking worms in the water are disgusting. I don't know, you see worms on land, you're like, whatever, like, okay, thanks. I appreciate your existence, bare minimum. But you see them in the water, it just looks disgusting. It is nasty. That's a stun, ain't it? Oh, but he's gonna be CC immune. Ah! Oh! Can we get the bonus crit chance? Shooting through this thing? And I know I can place like up to 5 or 6 to get a bigger electricity bonus, but I don't know. You should visit the Ocean Gate website. What is that? They got turned into soda called Crush, except it was red instead of orange, because they were literally crushed. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Might be a hot take, but I feel the same way about Elon Musk. If you really look into it, not only does he barely contribute, but a lot of stuff just fails and people still hop on it sub. Elon Musk? I don't know, like, I feel like I kind of trust his process enough. I don't know, obviously, right? But I feel like I can trust him to at least do a lot of the work to make sure that people aren't just going to fucking explode. You know what I mean? Like, that could just be misplaced trust, because I don't know the situation, but I feel like Elon Musk is probably fine. Submarines are just a testament to human hubris. It'll be punished eventually. Yeah. Nah, they were atomized. They probably had a bad feeling, but no time to even realize death happened. Yeah. It was a lake when it happened. Never swim anything else ever again. Pond is its own ecosystem, interactive with the consequences. Felt by you? Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Like, ponds are nasty, dude.
Enemies are assaulting your excavator. An extractor is out of power.
Musk is an asshole and 100% not an engineer, but he is thorough. Yes. Yeah, that's the thing. Is I think he's thorough. Like, I don't know. I do appreciate that he doesn't really give a shit about testing in the way that, like, he's worried about the money. Like, it kind of seems like that he'll just test shit until it works, which is better. Honestly, like, it looks bad. People are like, oh, look at how many times his things have failed. But to be honest, I would rather go trust a company or trust somebody who's tested something to a failure many times, rather than test a company who's done it and just says that they know for sure it's gonna work. You know what I mean? Because how do you know? How do you know unless they've tested the fuck out of it? Because every time you test something and you find a new failure, that's literally something else you can improve on. Like, I'd rather see somebody blowing up rocket ships and them not testing at all, to be honest. So what did we learn about skipping safety protocol? Exactly. They ignored safety regulations. Never ignore what keeps you alive. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, picking up the Exceltra was an okay choice here, but it kind of sucks that it has such a big ammo issue. Yeah, I'll reset too. I'll reset too. I don't mind it. I don't mind. The Exceltra seems cool, man, but I really hate using it. It feels like I burn through ammo so fast, man. No, they were ammo. Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me see this. I disagree about him being thorough, but I don't want to get into a must debate. It's hours and hours of content. I've had to explain not debate RAM like mine. That's impossible. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That was a misclick. I didn't really want to leave. Well, here we are. Because honestly, I didn't like my weapon choice either. I really like the Zylok. It just feels really tedious when it's the only thing I have to rely on. Fuck. I have Stalker again. Is he permanent? Exceltra Prime is better. The better damage makes it slightly more ammo efficient by doing more DPS. Fair. Fair enough. You mean the owner of the sub? He was in it when it imploded. Was the owner of the sub inside of the sub? The creator of the sub was inside of it, was he? I don't remember. That would be fucking wild, dude. Imagine skipping all that shit and then putting yourself at risk. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, dude. Did you see the recent Starship launch? Gives me chills. That thing is enormous? No, I haven't seen it. No. No, man. If you got like a link to that video, you send that to me. I'll look at it later. Unless, if it's short, I'll even put it on stream. Like, I don't know how many people actually care about it, but I'll look. Oh, the Aeolac. I like the Aeolac. I do. I actually do. Yeah, the Ocean Gate sub was inside the other guy. Or with the other people. Yeah, he was inside the other guy, my bad. At some point, safety is just pure waste. Ocean Gate CEO, yeah, okay. Oh my god, dude. Imagine that. Yeah, I just gotta go farm it. Yeah, I do have that ribbon, I do. Oh, I don't have my build with the ribbon. Give you my balls. Yeah, look. Oh. Look, it's mana, dude. Look at. Got my balls, dude. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I think I'm about ready. Each sector corrosion grabs armor, drifter ability every 5th shot. Yes. Blazing bombardment, absolutely. They were smart enough to make millions to build a sub, and not smart enough to know how carbon fibers are good enough to resistant compression be handled at those depths. It's crazy, man. Imagine working your ass off to become a multi-millionaire and you die because some idiot decided to skip basic safety precautions. Now, this is going to be a dumb take because I don't know I don't know anything about the people who died, okay? I don't know anything about them. But I feel like if they weren't capable of doing the due diligence by checking the other person, like verifying the person they hired, like that guy's due diligence, then they probably weren't self-made millionaires, to be honest. Because something you see a lot of the time by self-made millionaires is they're bare minimum diligent fucking people. If I had to take a guess, like, you guys could look into that, maybe I'm just talking shit, but I would always imagine that the person who's actually a fucking self-made millionaire probably won't be in this situation. The real sad part of the Ocean Gate was the one dude brought his teenage son and he was reluctant to go. Yeah, I do remember hearing about that. That was unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hey, the Stug's not that bad. What do you guys mean? Dude, this weapon's shit. Never mind. gonna go melee on Stalker? I don't think so. Oh! He also stated the belief that current safety regulations were obscene and unnecessary. Yeah, I bet he feels great about that now. Lesson of Ocean Gate, just because you hear about carbon fiber and titanium, how strong they are, doesn't mean they will work by virtue of being carbon fiber and titanium. I mean, you would imagine that's the case for like any little bit of information. I just don't understand why you would ever do something and rely wholeheartedly on somebody else's research, especially when so many people's lives are at stake, you know what I mean? So many people rely on that information to just be accurate, and you not testing it is a failure on them. That's 100% on them. That's wild. There's another company with another sub, and they're going to try the same trip soon. Did you hear about that? They really want to tempt fate. Like Elon's nuclear bomb-proof window. Wait, yeah, wait, what are you talking about, Darth? There's no way that's real. Nuclear bomb-proof windows. That's a bunch of BS for sure, dude. Oh, I will tell you guys, when I was in LA, I saw a fucking Cybertruck in person. That thing looked just like it does online, but it looked clean, man. It is a fucking beef bus, I will say. I like it, man. I really like the fact that you could get into a car accident and the only person affected is the other person not in the Cybertruck. Like, that's funny as hell to me. Someone threw a baseball at it and punched a dent in the windows. That's crazy too. Wasn't there like wasn't there a Cybertruck showing, like, when he first showed it off, didn't he hit the bulletproof glass windows and then they just like fucking cracked on stage? Am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure that happened to Elon Musk as well. Again, like, I don't give a shit as long as he eventually finds something that works. It's, you know, eventually. I'm not gonna knock somebody in their company for doing a shit ton of testing. Like, if somebody's willing to put their shit up in the public eye and then fail in the public eye and then continue to test, like, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Just let them do it.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Okay, I like the Aeolac, but it doesn't feel meaty enough.
Now or later.
It's probably just the build, right? It's a default build. Cybertrucks are on recall. I forget the reason why. If I'm not mistaken about the Cybertruck, and I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure it was an issue with the gas pedal getting stuck. So, like, there was this little lip underneath or right above the gas pedal. It's like this, right? Where you would push down the gas pedal, and if you pushed it to a certain point, the gas pedal would get stuck like this and would hit this thing, and you'd be forced to accelerate. You wouldn't be able to just get it undone without climbing down there and pulling it. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that was part of the reason why they're all on recall. Which I gotta admit is a fucking crazy thing, dude. That's crazy. The only thing nuke-proof is a soul that's already been taken from the body. Literally putting sun on the earth. Yeah, true. I feel like when somebody says nuke-proof windows, I imagine it's like outside of the primary blast range, right? It's probably for like the blast radius in which it would just like break windows, right? Like, obviously we're not talking like within the vaporization zone, you know? Quality assurance, it doesn't really matter anymore. It's expensive for all these companies. Yeah, I gotta say, that's an embarrassing recall to have. It's like, hey, look at this, guys. If you actually use the car, it'll probably kill you. Although I will say, if you're in a Cybertruck, it might not kill you. It might not, unless you go off a cliff. Yeah, it has been pretty rough, right? generally meant that they were highly resistant and failed to summon thrown a baseball. Then they did the test again and changed the baseball for something softer. Try to trick people. Yeah, that's crazy. That's real shit right there. I mean, that's again why you can't trust somebody or an entity like wholeheartedly. You just have to take it all case by case. What you should be doing. Like the reason people trust Elon is because he does a lot of cool shit, which is a really dumb reason to trust people, right? Like the reason I could even put a little bit of trust out there is again because he's open to failing in the public eye and fix the issues, right? Like he'll do that. But as long as the fucking issues are actually being fixed, because if they're not getting fixed, you know, then there's a problem. Then you can't trust him at all.
An extractor is out of power.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, from a PR and marketing perspective, it's like Musk doing cool shit. Yeah, and that's how most people are going to see it. Most people are going to see it as Musk doing cool shit. Hey, Grit, how you doing, dude? What's going on?
Gingercast Gaming says I am the problem. I can't be trusted.
Hey, Ginger, what's going on? We kind of trust you, Ginger. What do you mean?
Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor in place.
He recently was trying to get an additional 50 million A bonus. I don't know what that tells you. What, like, what do you mean?
Charge expended.
That doesn't really tell me much, to be honest. I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you.
Enemies are assaulting your
I don't know, man. I do way more damage whenever I do the melee attack here. Hit me, Poppy.
almost destroyed.
Shred him. Nice.
You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Yeah, I mean, the way people are going to see it is it's just going to be cool shit from Elon Musk. And that's, again, because Elon Musk is paying for it all. Like, of course he's hiring engineers and a bunch of other people, but it's just the way it's going to be seen. Yeah, what are you doing, Grit? Do you play Warframe, man?
Void treasure location established.
What's your game of choice? Probably Warframe. I feel like Warframe is one of those games where people aren't watching it unless they're playing it, or unless they're about to play it.
You have gained
Not a knock of the game, but it's super specific.
leave. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do that Duviri then.
Presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, then I'll go with the nearby enemies are affected with cold status. That way we get another tick on them. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of boring if you don't know what's going on. Honestly, man, it's like most.
Juicy boy.
Holy shit, Ginger! Thanks for the gifted sub, dude. Damn. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Welcome, Grit. Nearby enemies and staggers in damage raises for double. I feel like that's the case with every MMO, though. Like, every single MMO, man, if you're just a viewer and you've never played the game, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, you actually have no clue. You just don't. And it's kind of a knock to the game. Kind of. Because it is the game's fault that it's not more clear. But at least in Warframe, you can do something and see damage numbers and go, okay, he's shooting. But, like, the second I hit this, you're like, what? What happened? Oh, I'm invisible? Okay, now this? Like, unless you know, you don't know. Like, that's it. But, like, you go watch somebody play PUBG or Warzone or something, like a shooter. And, of course, they're more simplistic and, you know, the gameplay loop. So it's going to make a lot more sense to random people. But most MMOs just don't have that innate understanding for users. It's just not a thing. Like, people are naturally going to be fucking confused about everything that's happening until they play it for themselves, you know? It's why Tarkov is popular on Twitch? Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like, that's why Tarkov or PUBG or Valorant, you know, that's why Fortnite, like, all these games, you can go in the stream and you can watch it and you can see exactly what's going on the moment it's happening. Like, you go, oh, okay, he got a headshot. That's cool. Like, the characters look different. But he got a headshot. Like, I know what's going on. And you know, like, who did he headshot? Oh, it's other players. Like, why do I care about the content? Because what I'm seeing is somebody fuck over another player. But in Warframe, it's all PvE. It's like people don't really understand or they don't really care because they can't place value in that action, right? Just how it is. So that's kind of why I always assume that, like, unless somebody's about to play Warframe or is actively playing Warframe, they're not in here, right? It's not a bad thing. It's just is what it is with that. I just survived 7 more days until the update. Yeah, you do. Come back like a day before. Take a break until then if you're burnt out, man. Like, if you guys are ever burnt out before a content drop, just take a fucking break before it comes out. Don't feel pressure to play that shit all day. Take a damn break. Play something else for a little bit. Because you'll always appreciate the game more. No, the colors were based on the Excalibur colors. I know he shared the same model most of the time. I missed the messages before that, so I don't know why we're talking about the way Stalker looks. I'll read that in just a second.
Life support replenished. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Yeah. This is actually nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm burnt out, so that's why I haven't been playing much. I mean, you played a lot, man. I think you played, like, non-stop for, like, 2 months. That's what I've been doing outside of playing a little bit of PUBG here and there. I mean, lately I've been playing a lot of fucking things, to be honest. Welcome to the Burnout Club. Games are boring. I wouldn't say just games are boring. Like, I would say that, like, there's a couple of reasons, I'm sure, for games being boring for you. Like, part of it's just going to be maturity. For some people, whenever they grow up, they just don't need the dopamine hit that games give you. Or you learn to get it from other things, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. But just always keep in mind that that doesn't mean you always need to be getting it from, like, something hard or difficult. Like, just remember to chill out and take a break from real life sometimes, too. It doesn't have to be a video game, though. It could be a movie, it could be a TV show. Maybe for you, it's just going for a fucking walk. You know, it's different for everybody, and people change. Like, for me, video games will always be my life. I'll probably go through phases where I take a break or I play a little bit less. Like, I took 10 months off. In 2021, I didn't play video games. Like, most of it. And then, it actually was like half of 2021 and then, like, 4 months into 2022. I'm not being serious, just where I am currently. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
60 seconds left.
Warframe is definitely a game that isn't easy to read. That's a skill and yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, being able to understand what the fuck's going on in Warframe is a skill, and I think that's something they need to fix. I think stuff should be a little bit more obvious, but I think DE is getting better at it from what I've seen of some of the older content. Like, I remember Ginger showed me a screenshot from 2013? No, maybe it was a little bit later, 15 maybe? And like, you guys didn't have a buff bar. What the fuck? You didn't have a buff bar? I mean, shit, at that point, the players don't even know what's going on. Yeah, 2013, okay. Yeah, shit. Oh, you dropped out? Shit, Zach. There's no escape for me or Darth. We're in this trench too deep. When I played Warframe, it looked nothing like this. Warframe has evolved a few times. It has evolved multiple times.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest.
That's annoying.
Avoid the beams.
Wait, Zach died? No, it looked like he left. Did he die? Shit, I'm sorry, dude. Been obsessed with games since like 96, still am, but yeah, they're starting to kind of feel the same. Yeah. My Wi-Fi went to the bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry about that, dude.
Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself.
I'm not happy about a lot of the enemy changing. Coming to the power creep only continues. But am I gonna stop playing? No. Yeah, but that's because you like Warframe, right? It's because you like the game, and plus you're also kind of committed to it, right? But I mean, if I had to take a guess, like, you're committed to Warframe because you like the game, right? I mean, obviously. Hit me, idiot. There we go. Put the balls in them. Very dramatic, but yeah. Can we get these legs? Factorio never gets old for you? Fair enough. I feel like most activities in this world aren't immature. The dopamine is just hobbies, it's just unique. Included. I think for a lot of kids, especially, the reason a lot of kids get hooked on video games is because they are interesting and it is a hobby. But honestly, I think the big reason is because they don't have, like, they don't have a life without a constant stimuli in the form of video games. And honestly, like, if I had to take a wild guess, being uneducated in that area, like, I would say that most adults around my age, like 20, 25, 26, 27, play a lot of video games, probably because they did it growing up too, and that's not always the case, but a big part of it's because that's where they learn to get their dopamine from. Which is good and bad in itself, because it's good because you can learn to have fun when you're chilling out and appreciate your break time, but it's bad for those people who literally don't know how to do anything else and do it, and just do anything. Like, that can be a big negative for a lot of people. Kids love loot boxes, they're hip and cool. No, kids love loot boxes because it takes the dopamine hit that you're getting in your video game and it just increases it tenfold. Like at the end of the day, like, we do things for dopamine, right? But that's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Kids don't have a life, quick 2024. That's not what I said. Hey, that's not what I said. Warframe is objectively better than it used to be in 2014, but I do lament that nothing really replaced what it used to be. I can't say too much. I kind of... There are times when I kind of wish, like, Warframe was a bit slower. I would love a tactical shooter mode in Warframe. I think that would be awesome. I would love, like, I don't know why Call of Duty isn't like that. A little bit slower paced. I mean, it is, but... I mean, like, corner peeking and shit like that would be awesome. A big issue was with the quarantine? Oh, for sure. Yeah. 2020 was crazy for fucking kids. They're like, hey, stay at home. You have unlimited access to the internet. Even if you don't want it, we're going to force you to do school from the internet. Crazy, dude. Like, imagine how hard it is to control your kids at that point. Kids today will grow up to realize the IRS will steal a huge chunk of their loot box, call it a paycheck, and ask for the government to revert them to nerf income. Yeah, true. True. They just need to add enemy versus enemy game modes where they play characters like Call. It's already been balanced, just need to be added, yeah. I do miss the darker and grittier approach. I mean, I miss the idea of that. I miss that being a thing. That's, in Warframe, like, that's what I gravitate towards, is the darker and grittier shit, to be honest. Like, some of the funny stuff, of course, is great. But, I don't know, most of the time, dude, whenever like, type of media is implemented for the sake of being haha and funny, it ends up not being that funny, it just ends up being kind of cringe. So I would rather a game focuses on the darker and more serious tones, and then the funny stuff can kind of just be in there once in a while. But don't make it like a theme of the game. At least not for the games that I play. Modern parents don't parent their kids? Why do that when their school teachers can take the blame? I mean, that's true, but like, then they can't cry whenever their kids are getting force-fed bullshit at school. Are you really gonna send your kid to public school, dude, and then complain when they're actually retarded? You know what I mean? Like, when they have retarded opinions? Seriously, like when they just have really dumb opinions that just don't make sense in the real world. Like a lot of things make sense in the classroom, but just don't make sense when you apply it to the real fucking world. I mean, I'm pretty sure other than the Orders joke, 100% serious game. Yeah, I just think a lot of the cosmetics are weird. But I just wish they would kind of like, I wish they would go a little bit harder, Summer, that's it. I think the New War was a really good quest. I think New War should serve as a baseline for how serious and dark the game can be. I think overall Warframe does a really good job of that. And I'm confident in that. It's just sometimes I feel like they do hold back a little bit, you know? No sports, no hobbies like skating or hanging out with friends are forbidden. Forced to connect with some of the internet. Yeah, right. Yeah, COVID was rough for a lot of people. For me though, like I just stayed inside and played Ark. I played Ark, man. I do like that the man on the wall, and I'm offensive about 1999, not because the theme is bad, but because it's FE. What do you mean? I'm on the fence about 1999 because of the theme. I've never been a big fan of like the cyberpunk thing, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of corny. It feels like, to me, like that theme is the equivalent to the 40s flying ships and like the Jensens and shit like that. It's a little bit more accurate, I'm sure, but I don't know. I feel like it's jumping the gun a little bit, and that type of content becomes outdated in just a few years. You know, maybe in the way of cyberpunk, maybe it gets a little bit more accurate, but I'm a sucker for corny edgelords. Yeah, I get that though. I mean, I get it. It's just like a personal taste. I would rather something more medieval, honestly. I would love a medieval theme for like for Warframe or something. I don't know like how they would do that, but go back in time maybe a little bit further. I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Warframe's darkness comes in the lore way more than the gameplay, which IMO is a good way to do it. It's like Minecraft discussion yesterday. The dark shit hidden behind the obscure lore. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's definitely good. Like, I think Warframe is fucking good. And it's definitely dark, and it takes itself seriously most of the time. It's just some of the stuff is... Some stuff does not need to be in the video game. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Especially, like, political shit. I haven't seen too much of it in Warframe. It's more so, like, in the community shit. But I think, like... I think stuff like that is kind of random for a game. It doesn't really matter what your beliefs are. I think it's a video game. And for me personally, like, the whole point of me playing a video game is to kind of take a break from real-world beliefs and hard opinions and shit. I just want to play a game. Like, I want to go and commit genocide in a game and know that I'm doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do something horrendous in a game and then go, that's justified. In-game, of course. You know what I mean? That's like the whole point. Like, you just want to do something that makes sense in the universe. It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be good. But it makes sense in the gray area of the game. You know what I mean? It makes sense in terms of the game's world. Not real life. You know what I mean? Because whatever world the game is, the game is set in, it's not going to have the same problems. It won't have the same problems as Earth 2024. Or it definitely won't in Warframe 1999. They're all going to be different problems, you know? You see the new Doom game? They're doing a medieval theme. No, I didn't, but that sounds fucking badass. I've never been a Doom guy, but I might check it out if you say that. More medieval, enter Soulframe. True. Yeah, good point. Ooh. Oh. Bro! Reloading makes me want to just lose it. You know what? Honestly, like, I would be better off if I moved my microphone because it covers like the bottom right of my screen. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Interesting take. It also makes people have more of an oh shit moment when they learn themselves. Watch a lore video to be told by a friend of the story. Yeah. I mean, when I learned that Warframes were a bunch of people, it was kind of something that I kind of figured. In a way, but when you figure out the actual lore, it's pretty cool. it's pretty damn cool the way that they went about it. Like, I like it a lot, dude. Like, we just took humans with a modified infested strain and was like, this strain fucks people up, but we might be able to control that shit. Put it in them. It's like a really fucked up take on the super soldier serum is essentially what it is, right? It's the same energy as I killed a family of 4 in Minecraft. Like, dude, you can't just say that. No. I can, though. I can, because it was in a game. You know, it's in a game. What do you mean? If you do something fucked up in a game, and if it's justified within the parameters of the game world, then it makes sense. Then it's okay in game. You know? Like if you're playing, like I don't know, man. Like I really feel like look at Hitman, for example. Who has played Hitman? I haven't played a lot of Hitman. I haven't. Did they ever take Hitman? Like, I've never played it, but did they ever take Hitman and like turn him into like a pseudo good guy? Like, did they ever justify his actions in a way to where you're like, oh, he's really a good guy? Like, did they ever do that? I don't know. Like, did they ever? I'm asking you guys, because I've never played it. Your Wi-Fi's back. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Like forcing Minecraft villagers into slavery? Yes! Yes, dude, yes! Let me do that! Yes! Yes, let me look for holes in like the culture of Minecraft villagers. Let me take advantage of that and make them get emeralds for me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, let me give them like let me just go get the ones who want wheat for an emerald, and then I make the good ass farm. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking game, dude. It's a game. It's crazy. Yes, that's what I want to do, man. Hell yeah. The Dude trailer was pretty good. Still very early, but had enough to show the overall direction. I'll need to see that then. For the most, it was like, oh, this is nice, but then the kids raised during the time to get roasted for what happened during that time. It does. Wait, I'm sorry, I missed that. Let me read that. Sorry, I missed that one. For most, it was like, oh, this is nice, but the kids during that time to get roasted for what happened during that time. It's a social effect in your quarantine came out at 8. Haven't seen it. True, that is kind of bad. It is pretty bad, and I think a lot of kids are fucked up after COVID for sure. Like, all these kids after COVID probably have, I don't remember what it's called, but it's whenever you don't let your, like, 3, 4, 5-year-olds socialize with other kids. Like, they're all gonna be weird for it. We're gonna have a bunch of computer nerds in, like, 20 years. Which is fine, you know? It's great for Cyberpunk, yeah. But I don't know, man. It's gonna have some long-lasting effects that are gonna be kind of crazy.
A fresh wave approaches.
I don't think YouTube liked how I put that, but it's pretty accurate. Let me see this. Sorry, I missed it. Let me see this. They're legitimately great. I wish they would implement more into the actual story. Yeah. It's probably why I like watching people like you play. I like seeing your reaction in contrast to how I already know it seems how you rationalize it. You were so spoiled by the rolling reload. That's crazy. Bro. Critical roll, too. Look at that. Critical roll. Ah, dude. The hidden lore of the Intradi goes deep into what happened. If I linked a video on it, would you maybe watch it? It's probably under 10 minutes, and I doubt you'll scan them within a year. I might. Yeah, I might watch it on stream. That's kind of up to, the mood of the stream. Like, we could definitely watch a lore video or something. I wouldn't mind. In RimWorld, if a guest didn't like my colony, I'd kill them and turn their skin into a cowboy hat. And when I had a guest who was nice, I'd gift them a free cowboy hat. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. RimWorld, is RimWorld the, is that like the dwarf one? Like, I don't remember. That one's, I don't remember. That one's super in-depth. It looks super, like, the UI is really jank. It looks old as fuck. But it's got, like, I don't know, like an unlimited amount of things that you can do, right? It was inspired by Dwarf Fortress. That's what I was thinking of, was Dwarf Fortress. Okay. Don't think YouTube like that. Yeah, I just don't see it. I don't see your message about Hitman, by the way. I don't see it on mine. Yeah, Geneva Convention Violator Simulator. Holy shit. Oh, a Hitman is just bedtime for billionaires. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Well, the reason I asked about that is because I don't play Hitman, but I kind of like games. Like, it doesn't need to be this way in every game, but I like games where you're actively the bad guy, and then they don't try to retcon you to be the good guy. I think it's kind of cringe whenever that happens. Like, if you're the bad guy in a game, just be the fucking bad guy and do fucked up shit and let the player do fucked up shit for it. Don't try to retcon it with, like, some plugged morality so you kind of feel good about doing the bad things. It's so weird. Damn, that thing was fucked up fast, man. Hit me. Okay, it's actually about 60 minutes, but I think it'd be worth a watch at the end of the stream. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, if you link it towards the end. We're gonna be going for like probably like 2 more hours, couple hours. No crowd control frames? Yeah, we might have to end it here. I don't mind. But unfortunately, we're fucking stuck with it, so. I mean, I guess I could just try to get them to shoot me, and then I don't know. I'll just use my 4. That's what I'll try to do. And I missed the Eximus. What? Oh, you can change it last second. I didn't know you could change the direction last second. Shit. This music is oddly fitting. I don't know. I feel like if we were fighting like the Jackal right now, it'd make a lot more sense. What do we have with us? We have a Mirage and a Protea. I feel like with Mirage we should be fine, to be honest. I haven't done shit for damage. I'm at 5% damage, dude. That is sad. Holy shit. And with Protea, we'll be fine. You can throw your orbs on top of the thing. Throw your shield grenades on top of the excavator. What does my 2 do again? Doesn't it? Wait, it marks them, and it does AoE. That's right. Shit. I should have been using it the whole time. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. That whole animation, the red explosion is kind of sick. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like it. We only have 107. That's crazy. Hey, get over here and drop your Protea balls on this, please. Put your balls on this. Bro, that guy just one-shot me. What the fuck?
Excavator under attack. Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Excavator lost. Your work wasted.
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, get over here and lay your balls on top of the excavator. There's no reason not to. Put the balls on it. Armored Core music. I'll make the statement that's only been a few days, but use problem so far. Armored Core. I think Armored Core would be fine because Dark Souls is okay. To be honest. Yeah, if Dark Souls is okay, I bet Armored Core is too. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Oh, yeah. Alright, where's the last one? Where's the last one? We just gotta do one more. Bro, put your balls on this. Balls. Are these keeping the shields up? They might be. They might be, actually. Because you can regen the shields of the excavator with your Protea balls. I'm bad for that. I'm so trash. Oh my god, 87 damage. So I do like a 2-1 combo and it feels pretty good. The issue with defense objectives is they don't have shield gating. At least not the excavators, so they'll still be one shot. They do need to change that, I think. Honestly, like, how many times can I mark a target for death? Just one? Just one at a time, rather? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll look at those. Thank you. Ah, get my balls off it. There we go. Yeah, hit him. Make sure your balls are on this. Nice. Yeah, good job, good job. Good job, good job. Yeah, we're already at tier 5. Holy shit. Nice. Minor crowd control, which don't work on Overguard, but she can spam shield grenades. Yeah, she can spam her shield grenades and her slash grenades, and we should be okay there. Absolutely. Yeah, again, if you guys have any music suggestions, you guys put it in the Discord. I always check those out. If I like it, I'll put it in the thing. It's just always hard to tell if it's going to get copyrighted. Or rather, get striked for it. Like, I'm not getting any strikes or anything, but it just means I can't monetize the video. Which we just unlocked monetization like 2 weeks ago now, so it would be kind of nice. It's not necessary, but it would be kind of nice. Oh, I'm fuck. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, give me rolling real. No. Oh. Ah, ooh. Ah, dude, that's so good. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, we're dealing. Yeah, we got some damage, dude. Yeah, we got damage now, guys. Yeah, we got damage. Holy shit. And I need to be rolling, too. Now, it doesn't stun them, does it? Does it slow their movement speed? Dude, we got all the rolling things that I like, except rolling reload. It'll stun them? Yeah, that's so good, dude. Obviously, it won't stun enemies with Overguard, right? Oh, I need rolling reload so bad. Thank you, dude. Thanks to the juice. I guess the AoE doesn't work below or above itself. It's just a wave, kind of like his 4. So it can miss shit. So I want to use it whenever they're on the same level. But it didn't even hit this guy. Or maybe I didn't cast it. I don't know. Jesus.
Life support is limited. It must not be
I feel like that wasn't that big of, like, how much damage should it be doing? Actually, I need to just do this and then go into my 3 and then read my abilities. I just want to make sure I'm using this ability first.
Seconds remain.
That's 150% of the damage? It doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think it feels like it at all? I know I don't need to self-revive. It's whatever, though. Still reduced my armor? Oh, yeah, true. Well, yeah, true. Oh, I guess that's why I need to get close to them and then do the corrosive application. And then just spam my 2 on them a few times. Yeah, that would work. That would do it, actually. I think so. Damage, not status? Well, I'm saying I could apply status by just spamming the ability because I have that, the decree that gives me the 160 corrosive damage and status. That way I'm just like perma applying that to everything around me, and then once I deal the damage, they should be kind of armor stripped. Not entirely, but kind of. Right? That's kind of the thought. I just gotta stay topped off.
Left.
Yeah, it does. Like, I can't rely on it, but it's just a nice little booster. You know?
This struggle goes on for as long as
I think we've already got the Torid, so maybe we can wrap up soon here. Just a couple of minutes and then try it out in-game. I just gotta see if I actually have the Torid. I don't remember.
The jackal may have been sent.
Casting an ability deals 150 corrosive damage nearby enemies, applying 6 corrosive stacks. Damage radius doubles for Warframe. Jesus Christ, man. Again. Gotta go after that? Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
It has support. Change your focus. Avoid the beams.
Do I have Pathos clamps? No. Fuck. Oh, I gotta get Pathos clamps. Dude, that sucks. I have 4 frames done crafting, but I still don't have the slots for them. Don't you have a shit ton of platinum you were saving? Buy those slots, brother. Ten corrosion. 10 stacks of corrosive, whatever.
Seek out what protects it.
That's wild, dude. So good, though, I'm not gonna lie. Better than nothing for sure, though. I mean, when I'm in, like, this small area, it's gonna be really nice. And I'm fucking dead. Good thing I'm still invis, I guess. Thanks, OD. I appreciate it. Nice, nice. I have 412 plat, and the Ember skin cost 400. So, I mean, then you can get a set of Warframe slots. Fuck. Oh, I know. Go into operator mode. Use crouch. Operator mode, crouch. For any of the subs, if you guys want like a certain fucking emo, by the way, just please let me know. I will put one in there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's call it. Let's go. Yeah, let's back out. True.
There is a time for training and a time for tea.
Probably only around 8 meters. Yeah. And that's probably it doubled for Warframes as well. I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, tell me I'm wrong. Like, tell me this is a dumb take, but I think you should get Pathos clamps from Duviri Circuit. From Steel Path, at least. Okay, okay, OD. That could have a few different meanings. I have no clue, man. that could be like a few things, dude. Fuck yeah, we got a new color palette, transmission. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Is Torid a primary? That'd be nice, but then no one would play Duviri. Yeah, true. Okay, so I thought Torid was a... It's from the dojo? Oh wait, oh there it is. Mutagen mass. No. You get it from invasions? You get it from invasions? Dude. The blueprints in the dojo also? Probably not mine. Probably not mine, dude. We're building it. Where do you get the blueprint?
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yanaski. They will learn its...
Mutagen is in dojo? You can build them, but it's very ineffective. Fuck. Alright, I think I might do my sortie then. I think I'll do my sortie. And then when we get to the survival section, we can do the 20 minutes of survival. That way we get our Nightwave credit. It's like 4,500 or it's 7,000. I don't remember what it is, but we can do that. If anybody wants to join for the sortie, get in here. Yeah, you guys can do one. Absolutely. And then again, we're going to do that 20-minute survival, just to get credit for it. Or you know what, maybe we'll just speedrun the survival and then, like, pick Necros or something. I don't know. Doing your last one now? Okay, okay. I don't think you can do 20 minutes in sortie. Can you not? I think you still have to run for extraction. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know. I'll run it. Yeah, how you doing, Cthulhu? What's going on, though? Life support drops after the allotted time? Oh, it stops dropping. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. What the fuck?
Defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared
Sounds good.
for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Whoa! Why am I so slow?
Here is a terminal. Get me
Gotta add running invasions to your weekly list so you can stock up on Fieldren, Medium Mass, and the other one? Dude, I need Fieldren really bad. Fieldren's kind of annoying to farm.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, you're on Protea? Nice. Right? Yeah. Oh, you got Neza. I see. I was gonna say, you look like fucking Neza. I didn't see anybody else join, though. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to try the Neza Augment. I do. There's a lot of things I need to try, dude. Ton of stuff. We'll get around to it eventually. You know, I'm not looking to speedrun all the content in the game. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I should have swapped to Incarn. And remember that I have Roar. No reason not to have it active, and it lasts like a minute and a half, dude. Free extended damage buff. We got a beautiful new studio to record in, complete with mattress, blankets, and pillows. Fuck yeah, dude. That stuff is so good. I told you guys before, but like, behind this blanket right here, while I have like a 2x4, probably 6 foot 2x4, just kind of like hung up sideways. I have it just nailed to the wall, or rather I nail little blocks and then I have it set on the blocks right for the shelf. But behind that's a mattress. And that's for the sound absorption. It's amazing. Yeah, hell yeah, too. Hell yeah, man. Hey, PJ, how you doing? Yeah, make sure with your microphone, dude, you probably already have them, but make sure you got like a shock arm. Nothing is more annoying than doing the perfect take when you're recording. And accidentally like bumping your desk, and then the little click picks up in the microphone. That shit is such a pain in the ass.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I'll put a pic in your Discord? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm so glad I don't use my voice anymore. What a headache. Bro, it is such a pain in the ass. It's the biggest thing I'm worried about for stream is the audio, man. Like, for me, if the audio is not crisp, I feel like people are just gonna leave. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's whatever. Like, I'm not gonna judge the content right now. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like you gotta minimum have decent audio. Because if you don't, you better be good at the fucking game. Like, you better be fucking cracked at the game, dude. At any game if you have shit audio. You gotta be exceptional at everything.
Terminal spotted. Uploading and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I have a decent one. It's a rubber mount for an SM57. Not the best, but it works for now. My mic stand is shit, and it's super cheap. But I will say, I got this little shock mount that's with my microphone, and that works perfectly. It was for a shotgun microphone, but I'm not using the shotgun mic anymore. I can't use the shotgun mic. I can't. It sucks for me. Yeah, I know, Ginger, I know you mentioned that microphone. Yeah, send that shit to me, dude. I don't know if you already did. You might have already.
Still working on it.
Sending me one to use. Because I have two microphones. I have like a Yeti, or not a Yeti, but a blue snowball that I use for just chilling out and gaming.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And then I have my actual good dynamic microphone I use for stream. Dude, I pop Roar and the Incarnate and it just gets one shot. Like, the damage difference is insane. Yeah, thanks, Ginger. I appreciate that.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
For assassination and invasions, you should probably do it for a higher chance of Stalker. If you fight against Corpus Zanuka, I might try to kill you, and Grenier Sands runs to 3 loot delivery. And are you talking about for, like, hate grinding? Is that what this is? I can just kill with this. I love that. Dude, I'm just fucking around with the build. I mean, we can go run this. It's just... I don't know, man. I'm always just enjoying the gameplay. I'm just killing shit. I always get so bored by the normal defense. Or by mobile defense. I just want to move around. Okay, where the fuck do I even go? We gotta go this way. I see now. You said, and they want you buying foam? Well, that's the thing. Like, foam for audio is good in some cases. You want 2 types of sound treatment. You want audio absorption, sound absorption, and then you want sound deflection. Or, yeah, deflection. That's what it is. Because what happens is, like, you could have a really well-done room with solid sound absorption with a bunch of mattresses and shit. But at the end of the day, you're still going to have, like, bouncing... Oh, whatever. You're still going to have bouncing waves all around your room. So that's why the people do, like, corner foam and such. But the thing is, corner foam normally online isn't dense enough. You got to make sure it's super dense in order to actually do anything. Otherwise, it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Like, most of those YouTube videos where they're like, oh, this actually... There's, like, a decibel here, a decibel there difference. It's not enough to make any real difference, to be honest. You'd be better off, like, hanging up blankets in front of you. I use a mattress for sound absorption because there would be just such a massive echo in this room if I didn't have that. Like, I got old plaster walls in this house, so right behind the plaster, there's no drywall and an empty space to let the sound waves bounce off of and then dissipate before they come back out into the room. It's just drywall, wood, stud, shit's in there, like, it's all hard shit, and then the same thing on the other side, so it's just 100% bounce rate. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Most foam you buy is garbage. It's like the only good shit you're gonna get is really thick, and again, it's not really for absorption, it's for deflection. It's to stop the waves from bouncing off of so many different surfaces. Invasion factions have their own death stance, like Stalker. True. If Zanuka manages to take you down, put into a mission with no weapons and damage, you have to find and collect your own weapons. You start with just your fist. What the fuck?
You are not alone.
That sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, man.
All corrupted by the neural century.
Alright, what is this one? Oh, exterminate. Okay, cool.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
I would not risk that, though. Who knows how buggy that mission is? It might soft lock you. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna pass for now. It just sounds like too much of a headache for now. It's okay, though.
As long as the enemy is here, this
I'm not really looking to grind hate yet, to be honest. Or grind Stalker. Like, I'll probably do it in the future, but not right now. I feel like I have so little game time compared to most people that grinding Stalker isn't really free. As much as I would really like hate, man. Like, hate looks so cool. But it would, I don't know. It's not really necessary. I got other weapons. Is Zanuka really hard? Is he hard to deal with? I don't know if it's like Zanuka or Zanuka. I don't know. Whatever it is. You don't grind hate, you get it when you earn it. I mean, yeah, but I mean, some people I'm sure have got it like first encounter. I wouldn't say they earned it. I think it's luck. People grind the shit out of it for sure. We can grind it one weekend, it's not bad. Plus I have some beacons. Okay. Zanuka and Grustang 3 or okay. Are you just inflicting radiation, by the way, and running away and letting them kill themselves? Kill each other, rather? Dude, why doesn't radiation do that? Why don't they just... Holy shit, why don't they just attack themselves? Dude, that would be a cool status effect, wouldn't it? Oh my god, imagine. Dang, that would be kind of crazy, right? I wish we could keep the sigil. It's a little disappointing. I would need to see it. Brother, hey Dylan, what's going on? Dude, welcome, man. Radiation does do that? No. 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 Radiation causes them to attack allies. It does not make them commit suicide. What do you mean? I was talking about... You guys misunderstood what I was saying. Okay, I think you guys misunderstood. I know what it does. I'm saying what it doesn't do and what it should do. I know what it does. I understand they're attacking each other. I said themselves, though. Themselves. Poke each other a couple times. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, my fucking Argon we went and got yesterday is all gone. Oh, my lord, dude. After I finish the sortie, I'm gonna go get an Argon Crystal, and I'm gonna get the Quills from Zeraman. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Oh, did I use it to craft this segment? Are you sure? Maybe I did. I thought half of it would have degenerated by now because we passed daily reset. All missions are in the void? Yeah. I'll get plenty from the sortie? I haven't gotten any so far. I'm on the third one. Oh, yeah, but survival, true. Good point. I should have been Necros. Yeah, I said I was going to do that. I just forgot. Yeah, I forgot to do it. Come on, just one Argon. Give me an Argon Crystal. Give it to me. Give it to me. How about you? You should be able to grab these guys and just hold them and, like, talk shit. I'm serious. Like, I would cradle a Grenier and whisper in his ear. I'm telling you, bro. I really would. Like, imagine, like, you just gotta, like, you creep them out enough or you scare them enough to where they drop an Argon Crystal. Why isn't fear a stat in this game? Hey, there it is. It is. It works. It actually works. Holy shit. Even like just the thought of it worked. That's amazing, dude. Damn. We can get Argon here? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, dude. Fuck yes.
Life support incoming.
Holy shit. There's a fear called Necros Terrify that makes enemies run away. True. Damn. Oh my god, we got another one. And I probably won't even use it. I need to find a use for it. We gotta find a use. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, I don't even have my, like, I had boosters yesterday, and I only got one drop? I wonder if the drop chances increased in the sortie. That's what Ivari does. She can steal from enemies while standing close to invisible? True. Ginger probably had all his boosters active. Yesterday we played like 16 minutes, dude, and we only got like one drop, and it was right out of the gate. The Bratton's sick, man. I love it. I love this weapon. Oh. Oh, what?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Yeah, I like the Bratton quite a bit, man. The only downside about the Bratton is the recoil in the Incarn. That's about it. Everything else about it is great.
Support capsule.
Nice. Yeah, we got 3 Argon from that. That's so good, man. Fuck 'em. Give me the bonus crit in stealth. Dude, the armor shred on Seeking Shuriken is disgusting. I know I say that like every stream, but it feels so good, man. Don't forget your auger mods on your Ash. If you get set on fire, your shields go down. Spam your 1 to regain shields until it goes away. Okay. I need to read that auger mod just to make sure I know what's going on there. I'm excited to try out Torid, guys. I really am. I need the fucking mutagen cells, though. That's a little unfortunate, so I probably won't have it today. Or tomorrow, I mean. Oh, that's right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's how I'm getting the overshield, right? Bratton Prime sucks. Bratton Incarnate, on the other hand. I like Bratton Prime. What do you mean? I like it. You have 1 shield point. You cannot have your health damage except by tops. Okay, okay. Oh, true. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You mean Bratton Prime without any Incarnate at all? The normal fire still has boost from the Incarnate choices, remember? Yeah, I think that's a good point. True. Yeah, alone it might suck. I don't know. I didn't really use it that much. I think for a beginner player, or for people not really doing Steel Path, I'm sure it's fine. What I like about Bratton is the fire rate. I love the fire rate, and I feel like it feels like I'm fucking lasering people, dude. It's disgusting. Barely any recoil. But then you go to the Incarnate, and then the thing jumps around like crazy. I don't know, man. I like it. I just like the way it feels. I would love to like bows, to be honest, but I don't because they feel tedious. Random thought, but I was just thinking about how it would kind of fit Ash. I just wish I liked him more than I currently do. Nasty, man. I like normal Brett and Prime personally. It's great with the Ribbon mod. Furnace makes it a solid gun. Burst in Prime is better though. Can't beat 600 ammo. I gotta say, I think the Burst in feels great on the Incarnate, but I personally hate the normal fire. And a big part of that's because my aim is bad, right? That initial jump on this gun is so annoying though on the Incarnate. I don't mind just standing up here. It's kind of chill. Yeah, it's not bad. Just mow everybody down over there with the AoE of the Incarnate. Feels nice. Solid slasher. How does it do on status chance without the Incarnate? I don't remember. How long do we got? We got like 20 seconds. And I know that there's some Argon over there. I'll get it in a second. We got some more over here too. Oh, no, dude. You don't unlock exo slot and put a recoil mod on it? True. Yeah, I do need to do that. I thought I did that already, but... Oh, I think we did it for... I think we were just fucking around with it. Did I? I thought I put an Exilus thing on there. Just for it. But I might have taken it off for the ammo mutation. Yeah, I think I did when I was trying out the other mode. The other Incarnate thing. Nice, guys. We got 6 Argon. That's so good. 42 seconds left. I think it was a minute 20 earlier, by the way. I said 20 seconds, but... The Dark and Darker made it back onto Steam? Wait, really? Are people actually playing it now? I know that game's gonna be huge on Twitch. I won't be playing it on Twitch. That's probably something I would play off stream. But it's like medieval PUBG pretty much. The way that I see it. Fucking dungeon crawling battle royale, I guess.
Extraction is ready.
Gonna kill these guys. You never know. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, Karak needs something now that nearly every resolve work we got an augment other than Incarnate Gen. I was sick that I forgot the worst parts of being sick. Raw fucking nose due to blowing it so much. Ow. Sounds fucking ridiculous. But honestly, I can relate because I get that all the time, to be honest. Closer to Tarkov than PUBG, I'd say. Tarkov is responsible for extraction genre. True. True. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little bit of a mix, right? Because it does have a zone. It's like a battle royale extraction, right? I got 18 Argon. Holy shit, man. You got boosters for sure. There's no way you don't. Argon. Let me see. Wukong Prime chassis. Do I have Wukong Prime? No, I just have Wukong. Booster and probably my Kavat. Yeah, true. Pawn is a weapon that'll make you calm. What? The fuck does that even mean? I'll pass, man. I'm gonna calm. Okay. What was I gonna get? I was gonna go get quills. We gotta go get quills. We gotta go to the crystal lith. 69 is busy. Holy shit. Dang. Yeah, GG's. Thanks for playing, guys. Yeah. If you guys want to join, I'm gonna go do these bounties for quills. Void plume quills. You mean a meme like with text like that? I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know, man. That sounds sketchy. Sounds risky. Okay. Let me see. What do we got? Now, those are the quills, right? We get 8, 6, 2. Okay. And how many did I need? I need 30? And we have 9, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, which one's going to be the fastest? Fuck. You think Void Flood is okay? Seal 15 ruptures? Void Flood takes a minute, doesn't it? 15's kind of crazy, I feel like. Yeah, it'll take a while, right? And buy all the plumes she's got? Okay.
Look, so many intersections, planes and possibilities, hazard and luck and intent. My patience is almost endless. Reconstruction of the past is possible.
Oh, okay, I gotta do this. I gotta do this for sure.
Thank you.
I actually should. Every time you go to Twitch, you get ads? Yeah, I wish like, the only way that I can remove ads from Twitch is by running ads. And I had to run 60 seconds of ads to get 1 minute ad-free. Or 21 minutes ad-free, sorry. And that's only pre-roll ads. I don't know about the intermittent ads. Whoa, mana. Unban. Thank you, though. Unban. I appreciate it. That was Darth from YouTube. I don't know if that can be seen on screen. Sorry. Yeah, we can unban him, dude. We can unban his ass. Yeah, it's I need that link. I need the link. Where'd it go? I checked the history and it was the same ad. No, he was sending links for videos. Yeah, No, I appreciate it. Holy shit. Oof, did somebody ban me? Yeah, my mod did. No, and Mana's actually doing a really good job. It's just, yeah, normally people come in and post a link because I want to sell something. Do I have to post it again? Try doing YouTube. I don't know if YouTube will even allow it. Try it. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Very well. Keep your... Oh, goodbye then.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you looking out, though. 100%.
Every void cascades on multiple decks.
Bounties.
Work cut out for us.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't think today's the day for the bounty, right? Because these rotate in an hour and a half. Oh, really? Unless I make you a moderator? That's fucking stupid. That's crazy. Alright, there you go, Darth. You're a mod. I don't know if you want that, but now you can post links in YouTube at least. Yeah, at least you can do that now without having to go to Twitch and get ban smacked every time. Or not ban, ad smacked, my bad, yeah. No ban, please. Yeah, today's not the day for this. Hell no, no it ain't. And then unmodded me after? I don't know what giving you mod does, so... I don't know what happens. Alright, what is this link? Hold on, let me see this. Wait, you did this in a thumbnail? The game that made me calm. 2 times in 5 minutes. No credit card required. Pay now. Is this a thumbnail for a video? Do you have a video with this thumbnail? Please tell me it's on a video, dude. What's the video? I mean, no, just a meme picture I have dozens of memes I've made? Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Alright, yeah, I thought, yeah, okay. I thought, like, you did the, I mean, it'd be a good thumbnail, dude. It'd be a really good thumbnail, to be honest, yeah. I forgot I had this pulled up. Hold on. Okay. I don't like how creepy this just looks. I don't think I've ever done a video on the comb or its Kuva version. Do one, dude. Oh, Neptune. What is this? Is that 10 days? Is that what that is? Oh, yeah, Jade. Yeah, okay. These are obviously 3D printed. Yeah, those are 100% 3D printed. Serious question about New War. Why did they remove Ballas's wee-wee? Does he still have it? Does he keep it like Rasputin's, or did he lose it permanently? Anyway, I would also become a villain if they took my wee-wee away. What the fuck? Every single issue's origin is the origin system can't be drawn on Ballas as being horny. It was the only way to be safe. It's too horny to be kept alive. Umbra sliced Ballas's ass up in New World. Nataf fixed him up by fusing some weird amalgam legs to his body, and that's why he has no wee-wee. Wee-wee got blended up. I saw the pop-up, but I don't have mod actions. Not that I need it, though. I can just use Twitch. I clicked the thing. If I click on you, it says remove mod. Remove mod access. So it says you have it. I don't know. Yeah. And then right above that says hide user from channel. I don't know. 1 week until Jade update. So when is the Jade update gonna be? What day? It's in 10 days, yeah? Is it just me or Warframe does love ass a little bit much? Not complaining, but takes this as a joke. I mean, yeah. I mean, they know that most players like are gonna go in for this shit 100%. They're like, just make the ass bigger. Yeah, they know their community, man. 18th, I think. Okay, not bad, not bad. I have an even deeper appreciation for this game now. So Destiny 2 released their latest expansion. Nearly everyone in my friend group is obsessed with it. So I decided to give the game another shot. So I buy the expansion for $50, a bit pricey, but I understand that's their model. I tried to play it, but unfortunately I didn't buy the expansion. I bought the season pass by mistake. This really wasn't a problem with the game itself, but it does suck that they even offered as something you can buy on its own. I was not the only one who fell into that trap, so another $50 later, finally getting into the game. It's not bad. I enjoyed exploring the new areas and getting new abilities, so after I beat the campaign, I decided to run some Vanguard missions for the grind for a weapon that I want. Except after I did 3 missions, the game would not let me do any more. Apparently, I need to spend even more money on the expansion that I missed in order to continue this game mode. So I look up what I need to buy, and it turns out there's a bundle on sale that has what I need, plus some extra dungeon content. It actually started to sound like a good deal, until I learned that in order to actually play those dungeons, I would have to yet again spend money on dungeon keys. I'm not here to say that Destiny 2 is a bad game. I don't really know enough about it, and some of the problems I'm having may have other solutions. But it certainly made me appreciate Warframe so much more. DE really should get more props for releasing every single update for absolutely free. That is fucking crazy. The fact that you can buy a season pass without like any safety net on their part, like they hope you accidentally buy it. They definitely want you to accidentally buy it, dude. There's no way they don't. Like they're probably just, they probably put it up and they're like, well, oh yeah, okay, like Q&A is probably like, oh yeah, what if somebody accidentally buys it? We should put like a little bit of a prompt, because that's what you do in gaming, you do it in apps, you do it in every software, right? You know, or most services. It's like, hey, before you buy this, do you have this, this, and this? Like, do you go buy an attachment for something you don't already own? No, not normally, so they're going to let you know it's an attachment. But they don't, obviously. It's crazy. It's like the guys on Amazon that sell... It's like the guys who sell pillowcases like this, without saying pillowcase. This one did. Like they said, Harrow chassis blueprint pillowcase, whatever. But there are some where they just say Harrow chassis blueprint, and then you gotta guess. You're like, is it a case? Is it a pillow? Is it a couch, or is it a couch cover? You know what I mean? Is it a mattress or a mattress cover? Like, they do that intentionally, man. Crazy. I played Destiny 1 extensively. D2 only a little bit. Dinner, BRB. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, D2 gunplay is great, but general model is garbage. Yeah, the gunplay felt pretty damn cool in that game, but I just never really got into it enough. It kind of felt like just another MMO for me. I remember buying an expansion for D2 that was literally the exact same expansion for D1. The one for Earth's Moon. Money stolen. Yeah, rip. Why do you think they came out with D2? It was just to remonetize all the content that was already brainstormed. Let's release it all again. Currently, something similar DE is doing with Arcane Unlockers. If you don't own one, it asks you if you want to buy for 20 plat. Problem is, it already shows a pop-up when installing one. You can buy one by accident, but when you're installing one, sucks from... Yeah. Shadow's Keep is a fucking horrendous expansion. Yeah, that's one problem I have with Warframe, is they do kind of do that in some way. Like, they don't teach you enough. Like, the game doesn't tell you that you can go to the market and buy items for credits, because they think by having that, you are already given enough information. Which means that they can go and backtrack and then say, hey, buy this weapon for 20 plat, buy this weapon for whatever plat. But really, people don't know, a lot of, like, new players in Warframe don't know that you can just go buy it for free. You know? A lot of new players also don't know that you can even buy plat in general, or play for plat. And trade for it. Glad I left it Forsaken. Destiny 2 pretty much requires you to own all of its content. There are a couple of things that you can postpone. Is my screen flashing, guys? What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is this? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Maybe it's a code, yeah. It was doing that before too? It just started doing that today. Hold on, I know what it is. Hold on, I think I gotta fix it. Hold on, so I'm gonna do this. You guys won't be able to hear me for a minute, okay? Or see me. Alright, I fixed it. I fixed it. There it is. There it is. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, yeah, I mean, we're playing fucking Warframe, so. Yeah, anyway. It's just whatever happens when the video input gets changed inside of OBS and it brings up like the video thing, and if you change the brightness and contrast a little bit too much, it decides to have a stroke. I don't know what, I don't know why that is, but I noticed that earlier too. It's fixed though. Yeah. I have every expansion in Destiny. You buy one correctly, it's only $100. If you buy correctly, it's only $100. It's only $100. So you're paying only $100 for all the content in Destiny, and then in a year or two, more content's going to come out, and then you have to pay more, right? So like, I know it's only $100, and that sounds better. It's just when it's not evergreen content, and you know that it's not free in the future. You know, that's kind of crazy, man. Like if you've played through every single expansion, you have put a lot of money in the game. DE should really update their color channels with some of the cosmetics. Look at how the plates of the helmet is compared to the body, despite using the same color. I agree with this. Did D2 also outright remove a bit of the content too? Yeah, I think D2 removed a little bit of content at some point. I don't know what it was specifically, but I remember there was a lot of shit. Yeah, there was like straight up content just removed from the fucking game. I agree with this, to be honest. It's weird, especially if it's the same skin, but if it's a different skin, it has a different texture, so... And they removed content. Warframe has only removed gameplay content, like events, but not weapons, missions, gear, as far as I remember. I mean, excluding clearly outdated stuff. Yeah, true. The Red War, aka the only free campaign. From what I understand about that whole situation, the context is actual BS as well. Like, I heard they just straight up removed it because they no longer wanted to fuck with it and support it. 7 years later, I've done it L4. Holy shit. That is wild. My Octavia decided to go full invis, and Warframe became a cool FPS movement shooter. Isn't this normal? This is normal. I mean, it is cool, yeah. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but... It looks like a first-person shooter, I guess, yeah. They remove it because it's too much storage space? That's wild. That is a wild reason to remove content from a game. What did I miss in the beginning of the video? Yeah, but Guild Wars 2 Season 1 wasn't even available until recently. Like, it was straight up unavailable. Dude, Guild Wars 2 is such a shit model for their living seasons, it's disgusting. They should remove all of it and then reinstall it as like, or at least rebundle it as like a single time, like a single purchase package. Oh my god, dude. Living World is pure dog shit, dude. It is ridiculous. Their melee was stuck auto-attacking consistently? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. Is that what that is? I don't see that. I don't know, I didn't see that. They didn't remove stuff except raids, solar rails, etc., but they made lots of stuff unavailable like arcane helmets. Yeah, but then they give you arcanes. So like, sure, you can't get exclusive content in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's not even worth it though. Like, arcanes are just outright better than the fucking arcane helmets. You know? Are you gonna be doing bounties, by the way? No. Today's not the day for these bounties. I'm not gonna do Void Flood. I'm not gonna sit there and do 15 fucking Void Flood just for these quills. No. I'll probably do it tomorrow. What are some really good weapons for killing large health enemies? I'm looking for a secondary melee weapon. Actually, I want to see this one. Oh, yeah, true mana, exactly. Yeah, also the fact that Living World and Guild Wars 2 was free content if you were present when they came out, and if you missed it, too bad, you gotta pay now. That's stupid, dude. It is honestly a scam. It is a straight-up scam. Talk about fucking FOMO, dude. Some of the dumbest FOMO content I've seen in an MMO is that system specifically. It is so annoying. Honestly, and then again, like, the pay structure for it is ridiculous as well, and it's completely confusing. And I don't know if it's, like, I don't want to say it's them being malicious either. Like, I don't think it's that. I think it's just actual incompetence on their side for the way that they structured the Living World, to be honest. Like, I think it's a neat idea, but I think it's completely retarded. Publisher bullshit, actually? Sure. Yeah, sure, but there's other ways to drive. There's other ways to drive a higher fucking income share. To be honest, like, there's more ways to make money out of the game rather than doing that bullshit. Do like a mini sub. You know? Do what BDO does. Like, I know BDO is not amazing in that department, but they do like an optional purchasable item that gives that gives your account a boost, and it lasts for anywhere between 15 to 30 days, and it's like an optional subscription. And you could do that to pull in money if you wanted to. But it's NCSoft, they mostly dabble in Chinese mobile games? True, yeah. I mean, there's other ways to monetize, you know? And when Guild Wars gets more popular, they want to milk it too. Guild Wars 2 will not get more popular. It just won't, to be honest. I don't think the content's there. I think there's a reason Guild Wars 2 is, like, on the lower end of... it's not on the lower end, but it's definitely lower in player base than most MMOs. Like, it's more of a niche MMO, to be honest. And it's not like a knock to the game itself, it's just, I don't think the content's there. I think it's really good for people who like evergreen content. But I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of the content feels really samey. For me, at least. I don't know. More popular in terms of how much revenue they make compared to other games? I don't even think so. No, mobile games, I'm sure, are far more popular than Guild Wars 2. Hey, Torian, how you doing? Let me know if you want a link to that video for you, by the way, if you still want to watch it. Probably not today. Just because I don't think I'm in the mood for it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the mood to watch a lore video. I'm not feeling patient. I gotta feel kind of patient to, like, chill out and just watch that. We can do that another time for sure. Is Guild Wars 2 becoming their strongest revenue stream? Really? For real? That's crazy, to be honest. Like, NCSoft is saying that? That's coming directly from NCSoft? Lineage? I mean, I would imagine it's Lineage over on their Eastern servers, to be honest. Oh, but don't they have Guild Wars 2 on Chinese servers too? I forget about that, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's definitely not like Western Guild Wars 2, though. I don't think so. Crafting timers are on the radar. In the dev, short Rev called out that they don't have any hard fast plans about crafting timers, but they do have discussions about the timers. Steve said that in Soulframe, they just reduced one of their crafting timers down from 24 hours compared to Warframe 72. I was talking about it with this with a buddy, and he offered the easiest, most elegant solution possible. Keep the crafting timers, put them in the background, and when you start to craft something, give us an option to run a couple of missions to speed them up. If you tie the speed up to the mission's star chart, it'll go a long way towards the leveling up the dead tiles. I feel like one mission for a gun and 3 missions for Warframe ratio. That way it isn't grind, but a motivator also leaves stuff off ramp. You know, no longer would have to. If a new player was told after playing the game for hours and hours of grinding out of a new weapon, they could just wait or pay for platinum. But it's unlocked, it annoys them, often enough to make them stop playing the game. I agree with that. I can't even imagine how many people are actually turned off by the idea of crafting timers and the ability to rush them with platinum. Because when I started playing, it was almost a turn off. Like the first day or two. Honestly, like, I think that pop-up is so dumb. And I agree with this. I'm pretty sure we said something similar in our first, like, week or two of the game. Is that we should be able to do something like go play a mission, go do a particular challenge. Like, imagine if every single craftable item in Warframe had a Riven challenge, like an RNG Riven challenge attached to it. And that way, whenever you did that challenge, it would cut like the time in half, or it would cut a certain percentage of the time, depending on the difficulty of the challenge. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool if there were like 3 tiers of difficulty, where it was like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 Riven equivalent challenge. You know, tier 1 is like go kill 100 enemies. Tier 2 is like get 10 headshots undetected. Tier 3 is like, I don't know, go scan 50 enemies while invis without being detected and under mission completion, and that would finish it, or maybe bring it up to like 6 hours. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool if we had some sort of control over the crafting time outside of just going to grind relics and then selling those items for plat. You know? Yeah, waiting for 12 hours to wait for 3 days to get your Warframe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sure, pretty bad early on, but it's most likely how they make most of their money, keeping servers running, content flowing. Honestly, if I had to take a wild guess, I would say they make most of their money off cosmetics. If I had to guess, I would say it's like cosmetics and shit. I would love a breakdown of that, but I would just say cosmetics. That's without grinding for resources and parts? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know what would be kind of cool? It'd be cool if you could start crafts. Like, imagine if the crafting system was a little bit different. Like, imagine if you started the craft of a frame. Or maybe, like, let's say a weapon, right? And this is a weapon that doesn't require, like, certain components. It just requires, like, plastids and sensors and, like, other shit, right? Imagine if you could start that and it would just keep going all the way up to like the 12-hour, 24-hour mark, and during that time is the time of which you could go grind the materials. Like, you could sit down 9 a.m. you start your gaming session, you have literally nothing going on in your life, so you could play all day, and inside of that crafting window you could just show up and like feed the foundry those materials for that specific item. I would like that. Like, I would be able to start, like, I would love to start the crafting before the item actually had the resources, and just have it sit on pause until you could backfeed it resources later on. Like, I think that'd be cool, like, having a bunch of items in your foundry already crafted, you've already bypassed the crafting time, but then you just gotta go give it the materials and finish it. And that way you could even still keep the crafting times, but you would have a way to just kind of fix that. I don't know if I explained that elegantly at all, like, probably not, but I think it'd be kind of interesting to just kind of like prime the craft timer and then go in there later and backfill it. If they just want 10 times more resources to get it done immediately, they would get me. True. Yeah, I'd probably do that for a lot of things. I think there are a few ways that you can fix it. I think it really depends on what your goal is. What are some really good weapons for killing large health enemies? I'm looking for a secondary or a melee weapon that's really good at killing stuff like Acolytes, Grudgeling, Netrocells, Necromex, etc. really fast. Any suggestions? Okay, after 117 comics, 50% of which I can't read, what I'm getting out of this is high crit. Oh, I've heard a lot of the Latum really good, but you need a lot of crit for it. No. But you need to build it for crit? I thought you don't do that. Oh, due to Acolytes negating and devouring attrition. Okay. You could watch this instead in case, no thinking required, guaranteed. Okay, thank you. The only thing I ever rushed was a dojo key, but I bought a frame for collection. I love how it's always Latum. Everybody says Latum. That's because everybody's been told to say Latum. When you convince a group of people that there's only one answer, that's all they're going to spew. I'm sure there are other things. I like the Zylok, to be honest, and I'll probably swap off it soon because I'm getting tired of the fire rate, but eventually, you know, I'll go back to it and I'll try something new. We'll mix it up. Trying out a slam build on my Magister after using Tennokai since release. Why haven't I made it sooner? That's a big fucking sword, by the way. There it is. That's Cap, isn't it? It was the best gun in the game for some time, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've heard. That's what everyone says. What is this? Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Alright. It gives me, like... It gives me the feeling that I used to get back when I would watch memes on my DS. I'm not gonna... It's not, like, a bad thing. It's just... The music and, like, the random... Not even an animation, but just the out-of-context gameplay. I don't know. I like it. I like it. You can find those guys inside glass pods and you can attack them. You can attack them? Really? Or no, you can't. Oh, okay, okay. They're kind of just chilling in there. Laden with fine, fomentation, and Incarn for melts everything. I don't know. Like, I think it's interesting that you can just offer up, like, the best gun, sure. But it'd be kind of nice to see some other shit, too. New players, do your quests. They're very important. I'm not gonna read that one. They were writing a post to themselves and quoting something. I'm good. I don't want to read like a fucking RP Reddit post. I'll pass. I present Gas the mod. Oh. For the HEMA? I feel like that's a big stat. 125 and 117 isn't bad, right? That'll be good in a few days, right? Next week? We're getting the damage rework in 7 days, too. Yeah? Whenever Jade comes out. What is this? Bro, the guys on the plains of Eidolon always do that shit. Always. You can hit them with, like Czar or something like that, and it has a tendency to fucking launch them as well. Especially if they die the moment the explosive hits the ground underneath them, and the second they die, like, it'll launch them. Galvanized square steel transforms your 0.01 square meter space into fully functional house. Synergized with screw burrows from anti and eco-friendly wood here. What is this referencing? Is this a fucking reference that I just don't get? This is how we expand the orbiter? Sold for 1,000 Vitus Essence. Holy shit, imagine. Why isn't there an Incarn toggle already? What's the point of me having a skin for a weapon when I can't even see it when the Incarn is activated? It's just like Zaku all over again. GE works in mysterious ways. He's saying spaghetti code without saying it. That Hate is getting a new skin with the Jade update, but most likely not display on the Incarn forum. Yep. That's rough. You mean the arsenal for the sake of customization? True. I know everyone there is being a little facetious, but... Yeah, I got the double barrel skin for Zylok, and I agree wholeheartedly. So it doesn't show? I don't really have any weapon skins, so I don't know. So you're telling me they don't actually show at all? So if you swap to Incarn form, or is it just having an Incarn on the weapon doesn't show it? Use the Dorma Zone as a dumping ground for excess decorations. I wish we could invest in repair and clean up a little bit. Let me break some of these fucking leaves. Yeah, I don't know why you can't either. If you activate the Incarn, it's gone? Okay, what about after, though? I don't mind that. I honestly don't mind that. I don't mind, because then it looks like normal hate with the Incarn. Actually, you know, that is kind of weird. Like, why wouldn't... It is kind of weird that the Incarn thing is a new model instead of it just being an application of the current model. That's kind of shit. Spaghetti. Yeah, true. Nap time. I'll see you later, Minna. PC players, what keybinds have you changed to make your life easier? I have operator mode set to mouse 5 and melee scroll wheel up, heavy attack on middle mouse. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Green flickering? Really? Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'll fix it later, yeah. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Yeah, okay, thank you, thank you. Numpad 1 to 9 for gear wheel items 1 to 9? Is it still doing it? I'll fix it in a minute. I'll fix it in a minute. Crouching on side button? Oh my god. I will say, the keybinds that I've done, and I'll show you this. I'll show you this. But right here... Shit, I can't show you this. I can show you this. So, crouch is on C... And then, like, that's toggle the crouch. I'll press the talk on V. That's how I've always done it. My activate's on F. But these here, this is my mouse. And I've showed this before, but, like, I have weapon swap here. I have my arc wing here. These two buttons, I don't have anything on this, but I have my arc gun on this. I have my aim, I have my shoot, my attack. I have melee here, and then I have heavy attack on this guy here. And then scroll wheel is the same as it normally is in this game. So, I mean, it's a little bit different, but for me it makes sense. Like, I have the... Like, on my left click, again, I have fire, and then on the other left click button, that's, like, right above it, so it's, like, left click, and then above it, I have the thing. That's my melee. And that just makes sense for me. It felt really weird hitting another keybind. Like, I don't know, it just feels weird to me having my... attacking keybinds on my mouse and then having melee on my keyboard. It felt really off balance. So I just moved it over there when I first started playing, and it feels pretty good. I like that. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to end stream a little bit early today. Actually, I'm probably just going to chill out for a couple of minutes, and then I got a meeting later, but I got some work I got to do tonight. But I will see you guys all later. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch, thanks for the likes, thanks for the follows. I will see you guys tomorrow. Absolutely. And thanks you, Ginger, for the sub, too, for the gifted sub, man. Awesome. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Crab, please, scare, crab, frighten, crab, and